Alright, here's my quad 4C with the PPM upgrade. Here's the user interface. This shows you where the feeders are. There's a waffle tray. Looks like these might have been waffle trays at one time. Feeders, nozzle changer, and there's your actual circuit board. So this gives you a graphical representation of what was on the table for this particular setup. I just pulled up a random board. So that's what the user interface looks like. Here's the front of the machine. You'll see the cover is broken. I do have 2 spare covers that I'll send with the machine, but I didn't want to replace the cover before we shipped it. That way, if it gets damaged in shipping, you'll have a new cover anyway. On the table, I have 9 8mm feeders, a 12mm feeder, 3 16s, and a 24. The 16s for sure will need new rubber wheels. The rubber gets gooey on these and they don't work well. So these for sure will need rubber wheels. The rest of them appear to be in usable condition. I also have a full gantry from our parts machine. I'm trying to get my camera to focus here. So I have the whole X and Y axis from a machine. It includes the entire head assembly with the quad line. So you have a spare quad line. I have another parts head from a 4C. Here's a feeder base, a single feeder base. Basically you add a 12 and 5 volt power supply to this and you can use it offline to load feeders. That way you don't have to load feeders on the machine. Here's a spare nozzle changer board, spare theta motor, spare, this appears to be a Y motor probably. This is a full rack of motor controls, so we have X, Y, Z, and theta motor controls. This is a full rack of the control system. This is the video control system. This board and these boards may not be the same on your machine because yours has the PPM upgrade, but this board for sure was the same in all the 4Cs. Lots of spare parts, spare panels. I got a full set of cables going to the head, spare filter, air filter, spare set of legs. I always put new legs on whenever I get a machine because they always get damaged in shipping. Spare upward looking camera and downward looking camera along with the camera module and the cables for all those cameras and the ring light for the upward camera. Set of manuals. I have 3 vibratory bolt down feeders along with the spacers. These spacers may or may not be the correct height. You'd have to verify, and if you need an extra spacer you might have to add one to get the height of the plates correct. I have 4 vibratory plates. There's an SOIC 1416. It looks like an PLCC 64, and I do not know what the other 2 are. Here's a waffle tray holder with the mounting legs. Again, this bolts down to the table just like the vibratories. So basically you take off a couple of the feeder bases and you bolt down this stuff in place of where the feeder bases were. So that's what I got.